It's Monday. One of the fun things about like last week, they had Columbus Day was Monday. Why banks and schools get off, I'm not sure. Anyway, that was back in the days when we were coming up with holidays. I remember kindergarten where we got to do paper bag cutouts of Indians and pilgrims. I don't think they do that today. We also woke up this morning going like, what day is it? Is it Saturday, Sunday, Thursday? We almost convinced ourselves it was Sunday. Then I realized it was no, it's Monday. It's my people day. Oh, got a couple more showing. I didn't get the text out last night because I messed up. And anyway, y'all are here. I love it. Good morning, Megan. How you doing?
Doing good.
Awesome.
How are y'all?
Glad you get up with us. Tell you, it's one of probably the hardest things to do is especially if you're not a morning person, is discipline yourself to getting up. And Michelle has gone from being an extreme morning person to being like, "You need me on the call?" She should be coming up in a sec.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm alive.
Yay! I got to. We had one of our agents come by the other day, Stephanie, and brought Halsey. Jeff, you'd love it. I'm gonna send you the pictures, Jeff. I didn't want to send y'all like and go like, "Ha ha! Look who I got!" Captured. But looking forward to having a granddaughter bouncing around. Of course, she's 2 years ahead of Megan's coming, so I'm preparing for what it's going to be like, and I already realize I got to do more exercise. Oh man! Well, welcome to the call. This is Mike and Michelle and Megan and Jonathan. This is our Monday morning team call. We just got back last week from Spring Forward with the Fitz group, a large event. Had a great time. We got some traditions starting, which I love. You know, the Jeff, you'll appreciate this. The cigar smoking followed by the 25-minute shower when you get back to the room. And then what else we got? And then this week, in case you missed it, we started a new reporting mechanism, and we sent this out yesterday on a number of different channels. But the TFGreporting.com site to report your numbers, making it a lot easier than the things we've done in the past with Slacks and all this stuff. And we got more stuff coming down that same pipeline when we're talking about, what do we want, multiple submitting business and all that fun stuff. But today I wake up, it's chillier, it's raining outside, it's truly now kind of getting into fall weather. I'm already looking for the blankets around here to wrap myself up in a blanket, keep myself warm, But it's also with the fall, as we get into this fall season, I'm just like grateful for all the things that we've got going on. Last week's event was huge. It was a lot of fun. I think we came out of it. There were some great exercises around, discovering your why and dream boarding and just putting out there what is it that you want. And I think this morning what I was looking for was, just how do we reconnect to our why on a daily basis, and I got a few points here while we're getting a few more people on the call. But I was just, we have this great book by Simon Sinek called Start With Why. I got you, Jeffy. You unmuted yourself accidentally. So there's this great book by Simon Sinek, and I'll throw it up here on the screen so you guys can see that. Let's see. Screen 2. There we go. So there's this great book by Simon Sinek that says start with why. A lot of companies, a lot of folks, start with the what do they do, right? Like here's what we do. But I think some of my favorite episodes of the Shark Tank is when they talk to companies that are doing things for a why. Like why are you doing this? What's your purpose? What are you doing business for? What are you doing to generate money, and what are you going to do with it? I think that's probably the biggest thing. And from that, I kind of wrote these 4 points down. Now, I think there's different phases when you're trying to recheck your why. I think the first thought of why do I need to do something is survival, right? We do things to survive, right? We force ourselves to breathe, we force ourselves to eat. Our bodies tell us if you don't do this, you're going to die, and that's probably the biggest why a lot of people arrive here. Some folks come from having a business and doing this part time. Some folks come to us not having anything going on and needing something to do work full time, right? There's this need for survival, right? And so that's kind of like the first, I think, element of when you're rechecking your why that you can run into is survival, right? The second element is what I call the holding pattern. That means I call it like if you're in water, you're like right here, right? Sometimes right here where you can breathe through the mouth, but you can at least breathe with your nose, right? And trying to figure out how to hold on to where you're at is another great motivator. Just like survival, right? You got to live. Now you're living, but you're trying to stay above the line without the constant fear of drowning, if you will, in that paradigm, right? Is holding. The third thing I think when you got to recheck your why is, let's say you're in a holding pattern now. Where do you want to go? You got to think. Next step is growth, right? Like so, I do X, Y, Z. I'm really good at writing guaranteed issue policies. I'm really good at writing final expense policies. I remember when we first started, the big thing we all went for was the mortgage protection. Now I didn't realize it, but final expense, became a big thing, and a lot of reasons why it became a big thing for us was around mortgage protection was slowing down. The leads are slowing down, so you got to grow. Sometimes you have to learn something new. Okay, I'm not saying grow like wildfire. That's another area, right? But I'm like consistently grow. Either like if it comes to sales, are you practicing? It's a sales practice. A lot of great salespeople practice daily by actually doing the process, right? They get good because they're doing the process. Most of us getting started, right? You need to work on how you practice. Do you practice your business? Are you getting better? How do you get better, right? There's not a sport in the world that doesn't have a practice game, right? Nobody just walks on the field, cracks their neck and goes out and plays football. There's a lot that goes into it. And then the fourth phase, I like to call the stretching, right? There's growing, right? Which is you're getting better, right? But are you stretching? And stretching is kind of like the opposite of survival. It's more of you're pulling, you're pushing yourself. You're pushing yourself to get better. To get to the next level. In our business, we always, we try and tell folks that as they're up and coming, there's going to be places we call plateaus. And well, how long do we stay at the plateau? I'm like, there's no time clock on it. It really comes down to there's a growth on it, right? Like there's a pattern of growth. So what does that pattern of growth look like? And so, to get past a plateau, you got to really push it. Well, stretching does that. And stretching is taking what you're already doing and what you're already maybe are doing to grow, like you're seeing some levels of growth, and then double it, right? Triple it. It's really leaning in and going like, I'm not going to just scroll, but I'm going to press. I like it. If I love one of my favorite shows, and I'll shut up here in a second, is like this mind-numbing TV to watch is American Ninja Warrior, right? Y'all know the warped wall. You know the warped wall. That's what I'm talking about in stretching. You can run up and you can try and grab it, but you don't get it. You run up, try and grab it, don't get it. But that last stretch is when you're able to get up there, grab it, pull yourself up, and like bam, push the little button, and the fire goes off, and all that stuff, and they're all like woo, and you hope they don't fall because it's usually up high. So anyway, I just want to occur to everybody that you need to on probably at least on a quarterly basis kind of readjust where your why is. Why are you doing this? So anyway, that was my 10-minute pep talk. Hey, beautiful, how you doing today? Michelle, talk to us for a second.
Good morning. I'm doing great. Happy Monday, and hope you had a great weekend. I hope you got a few things done. I hope that you move forward in your business a little bit. And today is the day to take action. Today is the day to move your business forward. And I'm excited about all of you and all of the business that you have available in your business and everything that you can do to get one more person added to the team, one more person added to the daily coaching call. That coaching call is incredible. We have had so many people just come out of the dark and start having
success
issued and having success, and your success awaits on that call. Just got to get up there and do some action every day. And like I was telling one of our agents who was here last week, you need to get on that call every day. And then when you start taking action, you're going to have questions for that call. And when you start working the actual virtual platform that we have put out there for you, and I think that it's been updated as of last night. So I want to encourage you to go through it. The text messages are a little bit different, and it's gonna create more success for you. So get on the bandwagon and do one more thing towards your goals. One more thing today towards your success.
If you have the boards app, then and you've downloaded the scripts on there, then the script should be automatically updated, right?
Yes, they automatically update. So if you don't have the boards app, if you would go to the video that Jake Krause, which is in the virtual platform.
On the boot camp, TFG boot camp.
TFG boot camp. It's a 5-minute video. He went through it on the training last week. It was incredible. I did everything. I loaded mine up right then and there. I hope you did too. If you didn't, make yourself a commitment to do it today before 10 a.m. or do it today right after this call so you can start texting and you can get your business moving. And if you have any trouble after you listen to that call 5 times, if you still can't do it, then call us.
You're muted.
If I can do it listen, I just want y'all to know if I can do it the first time, y'all can do it after 5 times. Y'all can probably do it after the first time.
All right, I'm going to do it.
I'm a lot older than most of you.
Oh, stop it. You are. You're still older than me. There you go. You are the oldest on the call. All right, there you go. Happy you. TFGbootcamp.com will take you to this page once you get logged in. Under the virtual boot camp, okay, you're going to come through here. You're going to get to the virtual system. We got whereby. Do we have it in here? I'm not sure if we put the boards in here just yet, Michelle. We're going to come back and look
under the virtual setup for appointment. Video set up for appointment.
Yeah.
8.02.
There you go. Bam. I was checking on you. Oh, I got to go through all these lessons. Woo, doggy.
You just have to go through the one above that.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you have to click on that you finished it.
I did finish it. Hold on. Complete, continue. Complete. Complete.
There's another one above that that's not
Yeah.
completed.
I'm getting there.
Anyway, y'all see. I have a question about the reminders on this call.
Yeah,
Did you change that?
I did. And I need to fix it. That's why they didn't go out last night.
Okay. I wasn't sure if we had to register.
Yeah, you have to
But I don't-
register for each one in the current version, but I'm trying to fix that.
Okay.
Video set up for appointments.
There's
Nope,
no.
it's not that. All right, we'll have to figure that out. But if you go, yeah, we'll get that out to you guys today or tomorrow so that we have that out there. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure we all have the boards app. If you don't, just send someone a message and we can just send you the video.
Very good.
And by the way, Mom, just so you know, to be invited to the boards app, somebody does have to send. Once they have the boards app downloaded, somebody does have to send it to them. Our boards app, our actual board.
Yes, I know that. Dad did it. Yeah, on the meeting last week. So
Someone does actually have to send it.
does everyone on this call have the boards app? Beverly, Jeff?
Jeff should.
I do have it, but I have it from another company, but I don't have it from your company, so I do need it.
Okay, Mike, can you send that to Beverly? Yeah.
I'll text it to her.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I got mine when at the conference.
Mm-hmm.
How to use it and everything. I'm in beautiful San Diego, Texas,
Texas.
packing up for my dove hunting weekend.
California's upset. They want their name back.
I think that the boards were updated yesterday by Jake. So we should have new boards.
They're just automatically updated. Nothing to do.
Yeah, the text might look different, but everything else is the same.
Mm-hmm. Share that.
Anything else on that logistics?
There's a couple of new things. I just if y'all don't know about the AM final expense app that has the free. We need to get that out to our team, Mike.
I'm not going to use that word. I have a long discussion with you.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the will service and the burial service. I can't think of the name of the company it's through.
American Amicable.
No, it's not. It's through American Amicable. The will service, the burial service is through another company that they have coordinated with.
Yeah, I forget what it is.
Yeah, it's the final expense product that has it, but I don't know the name
I
of it.
think it's Legacy. Does that sound right?
No. It's a company that's actually based out of Houston. I'm not
Everest.
sure.
Everest.
Everest. There you go.
Seth from Surebridge will be hosting this week's product call. We have a lot of supplemental products, hospital indemnity, critical illness, add-on stuff to where you can add on to your customers. I'm going to be watching that.
All right, guys. Well, hey, look, we got a little bit of time. Get you another cup of coffee. Make a dial. Send a text. Do something. And
if you didn't get your activity numbers in to the TFG reporting, go ahead and do it now.
that's right. Do it. Do it.
TFGreporting.com.
TFGreporting.com. Get you where you're going to be.
All right.
All right, guys.
See y'all on the
Y'all
call.
at 9 o'clock.
Bye.
Bye-bye.